So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd.
Here is Roy Jones. Here comes
This back.
so much hype surrounding this fight, and there's the bell to start the round. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe is in serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What are they telling them to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Pride of Wales in some real trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter shot. Left uppercut doesn't score. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, don't change it. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighting.
Only catching air with that hook. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that jab. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Beautiful counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. Very good. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. We're hoping for an all-action all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
If I knock somebody down,
Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot.
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch to change the entire complexion of this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What a round so far. We've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop knock anybody out. You've just got to hit in the right spot.
The score with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Every time they drop their guard, they get... They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Way through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. We'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful stomach punch. That bell could not have come soon enough for this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fight has a real good flow to it. the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Look at the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Block the jab. That big hook doesn't land. He misses with that straight left. He misses with that straight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when he catches.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That counter shot lands. When they drop their guard, they get caught. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Are you okay?
And they're going to let him continue. He missed with that jab. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This might be the end for Joe Calzaghe. I thought we were going to see the there.
Bing Dave now needs to steady the pace.
Got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your...
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow... They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That jab won't score. Straight right, just missing. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tactical. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
So the referee says he can continue.
He's up boxing for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. It's no defense. There's no defense. The eyes are...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.